What's up, you all? And as requested, the one and only Miss Vocal Savage, Miss Christina Aguilera 25th anniversary performance. Let's get right on into it. It's been a minute since I've reacted to her. As you all have reminded me several times. Y'all better play that organ too. Come on, Lowell. She started off just cutting up full chest. They're blend. Come on, arrangement and musical transition. Don't you keep me waiting on, I know. Come on. You better say. So baby, don't pretend you won't keep me missing you. Come on. Ladies, came with you, baby. Listen to me. All I want is you. Come over here, baby. I love this musical arrangement. You know you make me go crazy. Hey. Come on, I hit it, boy. She always gonna do that ad-lib. It don't matter. That's just in her bone. Come on. Ooh, and the blend. That blend is amazing.
To be celebrating 25 years of my very first album.
She looks amazing too. Never looked better.
The music today reimagined. I get to do it with many of my musical family and supporters along the way. We're here to share stories, sing songs. So come on this ride with us now.
Goosebumps. Oh, okay.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. Baby, licking your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away. Baby, baby, baby.
I love her lows. Come on.
My body's saying let's go.
These musical transitions are something else. Come on, the bass on her lows, the darkness. Love them. Come on. So thick and come on, the sing. Hey. That's Machine Gun Kelly. That was unexpected. I thought he was a rapper. Come on. You better sing, Christina. Okay, maybe he plays too.
Thank you so much.
But isn't he?
Oh my god,
Okay. He just came for that part. Okay. That was dope.
So I can't believe I have somebody very special here today. Actually, I wouldn't be here and sitting on this couch if it wasn't for this incredible person who was the very first one to believe in me and give me a chance. I can't even believe it because they're surprising me with this, so I'm not like looking at the watch. But this is the man that also birthed Christina.
Really?
Ron Fair.
Who? Oh, that must be a record exec.
Yes,
Okay,
everybody.
it's an executive. Okay, I thought she was like, surely the Machine Gun Kelly ain't did all that for her. I mean,
This is gonna be a really emotional
I didn't know he played,
Thank you
so
much
you
for
never
coming
know what I
here.
don't know. Obvious. I don't know if I've heard this. Come on, head voice.
Can you hear it in my voice? Was it something I let slip?
Come on, Tom.
Does the whole world know?
So rich.
Isn't it obvious?
It's beautiful.
I'm the one who's in control.
Come on.
Now I'm acting like a fool.
The transition was seamless. Come on.
Do my feelings show? Is my face a glow? Oh, isn't it obvious that I don't know what I'm doing anymore? I'm feeling like a little girl caught up in emotions. I'm out of control.
So rich and warm and just. Come on, she just got the soul. What else can you say? Hey, come on. Come on. Come on, transition. Come on. You better. Hey. Come on.
Isn't it obvious?
You better go ahead. Fire. Wait a minute. We're not gonna skip over that. Let me just say about that. That was amazing. That's my first time hearing that song. But the melody is a beautiful melody, and the arrangement here. I don't know how the original song sounds. I'm sure it sounds a lot different, just like the first few songs for the original. But this arrangement here, I love it, and I got to hear just some more of the richness and the darkness and the warmth of her just natural tone in like the mids and sort of the speech level type and just so rich and so filling and so soulful naturally. You don't really need all of the tricks and things like that when you got a tone like that. But when she did modulate and start going there with the mid belts, towards the end and the higher belts, Absolutely amazing, amazing. And she had a super seamless switch into her head voice there. That there was just no break whatsoever. It was just like magic. And usually with hers, it's sort of a break. It can be quite just a sudden break. You know what I mean? And you notice it. But that one, I never heard her do it switch so seamlessly. Crazy. And it's a beautiful song, beautiful lyrics. I love that.
When I'm lost in the rain, in your eyes I know I'll find the light to light my way. When I'm scared, losing ground, when our world is going crazy, you can turn it all around, babe. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. Giving me faith, taking me through the night.
Come on.
From the start,
I thought this sounded familiar.
for a love to keep me
Maybe it's a gospel song. Melody is similar.
turn to you for the sake,
Especially this part.
for the will to carry on.
Come on. Head voice. Come on. There's a little transition in that run. I love that. What distortion? Oh, I know this. See. Come on. Come on, Lord. Now let me just say that I didn't recognize that song until that climax came. That run to, because that's the part that shows up in every compilation where she's involved. That run, that high note, but she absolutely killed that, just like I remember the compilations of the album version. Sounds just the same, except it's probably more open. The vowel seems more open and free coming out. The distortion, the power, all of that. Fire. The ease of it for me is it's taking it. Again, another song with good, meaningful lyrics, and it's like about a song about faith. I feel like we need more of that type of stuff in this music. I love it.
I'm so thrilled, everybody, that we have an extremely special guest today to join us.
Is it one we know?
Such a special song. The one and only Sabrina Carpenter.
Guess not.
Amazing. Oh my god, you look so like.
She looks familiar though.
I'm very fuzzy.
You know what? She be on them YouTube ads all the time.
Freaking out.
Is she a model or
I know
something?
this. But I just want to get into a few different things.
She's very
and
pretty.
Start off by saying that
very
the
pretty.
first time I ever heard your voice was my mom. Thank you to my mother. Played me a video of you singing at 8 years old, "A Sunday Kind of Love."
Oh yeah,
And-
yeah.
And that was just the most inspiring thing for me ever to see as a young girl that wanted to sing but just didn't know I could do it.
Oh, so she's a singer.
Definitely couldn't like that.
Was it like the Star Search video?
Yeah.
Oh, on Sunday.
It was-
It's a good song.
It's a
great.
Cause she be on all the ads, but I never actually knew she sang.
How is that coming out of that body?
Oh.
And it was the
How is that
main
coming out of
reason
that body?
that I started.
sort of a country feel to it.
Thank you for giving me time to breathe. Like a rock, you waited so patiently while I got it together. While I figured it out.
Very sweet, innocent
But I never touched.
tone.
Cause in my heart was a picture of us holding hands, making plans.
Definitely country town twang.
Understand what a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever makes me happy and sets you free.
This feels good.
For knowing exactly what a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me in your arms. I'm thanking you for giving it to me.
I love this arrangement again. I can't stress enough. The harmonies, the blends, and her little country twang to it. I like it.
One time I was blind, I was so confused. Ran away just to hide it all from you.
Come on.
Maybe you know me better than I know myself.
Come on.
If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours, and that's how you know. It's for keeps, yeah, it's for sure. And you're ready, you're
Come on, arrangement. Ooh, the transition there, I love that. Hey. Come on, the sing. 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 Come on. You gotta play too.
Oh my goodness.
Those
It has
strings
been
in
such
the
an
back.
amazing experience going
Beautiful.
back and reflecting on the last 25 years. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to my band. Thank you for everyone who is here and had something to do with this. Sabrina, I love you.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me in your arms. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly.
Wow. Okay, so she can sing. So she a completely different approach. Oh, wait, is there more? Let me make sure I don't skip nothing.
You may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me.
Come on, vocals.
Every day, it's as if I play her part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
The transition there, seamless. Come on, finesse. Beautiful.
I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in.
Jeez, there's so much bass down there. Say. Come on. Mind your lane. Sing. That one right there. I can't believe she didn't sing Hero. No, not Hero. I'm so sorry. Beautiful. I'm sorry. I promise I didn't mean to do that. I promise I did not mean for that mix up. I promise you. Because that was like one of her, if not her, like biggest song. I can't believe she didn't sing it. Nonetheless, Reflections is one of my favorite songs from her. That and that song, what is it? Singing my soul. She winds up on that note. That one and these are like some of my favorite songs from her. And I just want to say, first of all, as I said a million times, the arrangement here, the musical arrangements are amazing. That little choir, that mini choir she had, the blends and the ad libs, the harmonies, everything they did just added to the experience. They created an atmosphere, an environment, just warmth to the entire thing. I mean, all the instruments. This is a legitimate, like, full band. The people playing the little violins, the strings. They had the horn sounded incredible in certain songs. That old school church organ that they had coming in instantly, which just gives goosebumps instantly, and it provides that sense of just that haunting, or that even that just churchy, good churchy vibe. You know what I mean? I love the arrangement of the songs. I love the way the songs were just arranged. The vocally, they were rearranged, and I love it all. I love everything about the music. Miss Sabrina Carpenter, like I said, I had no idea she sang. I was just I look at her, I'm like, I've seen all these ads, and she's like on every single ad, but I never actually knew. I thought she was a model. I didn't know she actually sang. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is she a country singer? Because she's definitely she has that twang she brought to the song, that twang, and the way she ended a certain phrase, I could really hear that country style in her voice, and the contrast is interesting. Christina like hits like a bullet, and Miss Sabrina has this just like a breeze, like a cool breeze. Listening to Christina after her was just night and day. it was quite daunting, but not in a bad way. It was just quite telling. The different vocal types, so different. Christina is so much darker, warmer, fuller, more dramatic. All of those things where Miss Sabrina was just, like I said, just smooth, airy, just very innocent and youthful. That sort of girlish tone, and that country twang, like I said, she has that. So Miss Christina, her tone, as I said earlier, she has the tone and that richness and grown thing to her singing voice, which is completely different from her speaking voice. Like when she speaks, she sounds like a Kardashian, but when she sings, she sounds like a sister when she's sang. And that's a huge compliment. She just sounds amazing, so just powerful, and like I said, just straight chesty vocals, straight chestiness. I mean, and she just is usually just chest. It's usually not a mix. It's just usually straight up chest pushing. But or falsetto, like we saw, like that beautiful angelic smooth falsetto, which she is incredibly versatile in. And those few transitions she did, they were so seamless. And again, I'm not used to hearing that from Christina. Usually it's pretty abrupt because, like I said, there's usually no middle part of her voice. It's either full chest, full belt, or it's soft. So to hear the full chest with no mix to the flick from to the head voice, or in some cases falsetto, is like, how is she doing that? Because it's you know what I mean. It's just like it's no bridge. She just goes from one extreme to the other. How does she do that? I don't know, but that's dope as well. And her low notes here, so rich and full and so bassy on certain parts. It's like, goodness gracious, like somebody else is coming out of that body. It is so just matured and just weighty down low, and she did a lot of that here. I appreciate and love that as well. But Machine Gun Kelly too. I'm not forget him. I guess he's a rapper and he plays the guitar. That's dope. You know, I was thinking he would bring him out for a little more than what was it, less than 30 seconds or something like that. But hey, he showed up and he left. Okay, you know. But he killed his part. And everybody just did the doggone thing. I mean, the music, the instruments, and I love the lyrics and the meaning of Christina's songs. So a few of these songs had, you know, they were really about faith. You know what I mean? And just pushing through it. I think we need more of that in today's music. Yeah, you know, because back then artists, even R&B artists, pop artists, they had at least one song on the album that was more about, you know, faith or more gospel like or God, or just again just general faith, faith in yourself, faith in God. You know, I think we use more of that, more meaning and purpose in a song. But yeah, she sounds as good as ever, and she looks phenomenal as ever. This was dope. This was dope. I would actually prefer this type of setting with this stuff. I like to see how that would work in a concert. Like if you just sort of, I don't know, if you sort of made a little room like on the stage and sort of decorated the back, but it was really just, it had this look of this sort of, you know, intimate setting, and then you would just have a few singers, and you know the horns and the acoustic like she had, and the little what is it, you know, the vamps and things like that. It just said, you know, I would like to see a concert like that, because the intimate setting, just something about it, they're always better than the big, you know, performances, I find at least. But let me know what you all thought. Thank you all for liking and subscribing, and please keep more of your favorites. Peace.